Naka-live.
Okay, we're live. Um, Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching at the moment, or who's going to be watching the replay. Welcome to Live with Scene. Welcome to Rod and Scene's page. Welcome to Lilibet Francisco's page. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you another story, successful story, business journey of one of our business partners here in UK. Please welcome Miss Lilibet Francisco.
Hi! This welcome,
Hello.
but I'm already here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. Thank you for accepting this interview. I really, really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. It's my pleasure to come on to these kinds of interview.
You're welcome. Before we start, would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers? What have you been doing before you joined this business, or what are you doing at the moment?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Lilibeth Francisco. I'm originally from the Philippines, and they call me Betchay. And also, I was working as a full-time supervisor at a foreign currency exchange before I saw an ad on Facebook and joined the business. It was back in June 2019. So it was really right on time before the pandemic hit.
Yeah. So, can you tell us the reasons why you joined this business? Because you're working full time, you've got a very nice job.
Mhm.
What pushed you to join?
Actually, at that time, I was really down because February 2019, my mom passed away.
Oh,
So I did not have any more will to carry on living because I was looking after her for 5 years when she was battling cancer. So after that, I did not want to do anything anymore. I did not even going to work. It was not really. I was not motivated anymore. But one, I was like most of us, we aimlessly scroll on our Facebook, and then I saw this autumn picture because I like autumn. I like nature, so I saw a picture of a lady. She looks like a Filipina anyway, but she was not. I thought she was connected with me, and then when I checked her profile, I saw that there was no Facebook connections whatsoever. I was like, oh, maybe it's just a glitch. Maybe she's a friend of a friend of a friend.
yeah.
So and I got curious with her post because it was something similar with what I was going through at that time. Like office politics.
Yeah.
You never progress in your career, even though like we Filipinos, we take pride with our job. We do our
Mhm.
job properly and correctly, but then because some people are a bit fairer and blondie, so they get the promotions more. so, um, so I was having an unfulfilling corporate lives at work. So and then obviously I did not have any more my mother. So when I saw that post, I said, okay, everything is similar apart from one thing. She has found a solution and I'm still looking for a solution. So I got curious because it was mentioned there on the post that she's offering a free webinar. So why not? It's free. Anything that's free, I take advantage anyway. So I signed up my email and then I watched the webinar. After watching that webinar, it's 90 minutes long, but then I did not feel it because I was so interested. It carried on until the end, and I saw like there were like I don't know maybe 5 or 6 uh, people who were
Yes.
on the panel who were sharing their experience with the business. And I think I noticed around 2 or 3 with a Filipino accent. I said, they look like Filipino, and then they're sharing this business experience and that they are successful and they could do it while they're working, while they're having kids, while this, that, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, it looks interesting and it looks legitimate anyway. So I signed up, and the next, at exactly the same evening after watching the webinar, I signed up. for the coaching program, watch the videos again, and then that's it. Following day, I booked a call. So I was in. I was straight away in. I was not like most of the people that are skeptical. Of course, I was like a little bit hesitant, but something inside me told me that you should go for it. It's
Should go.
something that you need personally because you need to have a diversion. Because at the time I was feeling low. I don't know. I don't have any more direction to go. So I said, okay, let me do it. Something to keep me busy because I was just reading books, watching movies, on and on and on. But then when I saw this opportunity, it seemed to me that my mother sent it to me from heaven, because everything in this business package is something that I think she would have given me. That's me. That's
Wow.
the reason why I started the business, is the whole business package and my gut instinct that okay, this is your mother sending it to you. Do it because she knows that it's gonna help you and the whole family.
Yeah, I mean, it's wow. It's actually very normal to be skeptical. Like you're in this business, you're really going to balance your faith and your fear. But if you're going to let your fear overcome your faith, then it's not going to work for you. But with you, you just go on straight away, no skepticisms, no second thoughts and everything. But look, it's working for you, and it's a lot of people are actually skeptical with this. A lot of people, because I mean, reality check. There are so many online business
You
around.
have to be very careful.
We have to be very
Actually,
careful. There are
this
so
was
many scams.
yeah,
It's actually pretty normal. But with this business, as you have said, it worked for you. And what's discussed skepticism for? If you're going to overcome it, then voila.
yeah, it's true because you have to be cautious. Most of them are skeptical because let's face it, there's a lot of scams out there. We're not saying that no, there's no scam online. There's a lot, especially after the pandemic. Lots of people are taking advantage of people being vulnerable and no employment, blah blah blah. But you need to do your due diligence. But because this opportunity has mentioned you have these 30 days to research for yourself, you can have your money back, and everything just falls into place. And probably because of my character, I'm impulsive. I said, okay, if I want something, I will do it, and then later on, if it's the wrong decision, well, I will learn from it. But if it's the right decision, then that's good, right? At least I started straight away, rather than lots of people inside our community. You hear it all the time. They will say that my only regret is for not starting
Starting
sooner.
sooner. Yeah, for not starting sooner. That's right. I think for every business, there is always a gamble, a certain factor of gambling in every business, because you don't know what you're going into. But if you put your faith in it, then it will work for you.
Yes,
With
especially if everything is transparent,
yeah,
especially if everything is given to you with no hesitations and given to you with enough time for you to decide for yourself. No one is gonna push you. You should do it. You should do it. In my experience, it's working. A lot of people are getting successful. You should do it. No, it's not like that. Most people in here, and we grew so much because of that reason, because we were not pushing people, we were not convincing people. The automation system is the one doing that for us. As soon as you sign with your email, you receive this daily email from us with lots of different knowledge about the business itself. So it's not gonna be like, oh, this is how you're gonna do, but then you won't be able to learn the business if you don't subscribe with us, blah blah blah. And let's face it, that because I'm a curious person myself, so I tried different opportunities out there. My goodness, they were asking for a lot more. And it's only just the workshop they were giving. It's not like us, it's the whole business package.
It's a
But
package.
then for you to find out, you need to check it out
Check
yourself.
it out yourself. So you've been in this business for a while now. I'm sure that this business had changed your life in so many ways. So can you share with us what this business had done to you? What's your favorite thing about this business? Favorite aspect of this business that had changed your life in one way or another?
Okay, thanks for that. Yes, one of my favorite about this business is like this. It's always a pleasure for me to be invited by someone because it allows me to share my personal experience. It's very difficult to say something like to teach someone something that you yourself did not experience,
Yeah, of
especially like
course.
I experienced that at work, like I was a supervisor. Like I'm manage excuse me, I'm managing like 5 branches in London City Central. So I have like maybe 20 people to manage, and then I have to train them with something new product coming in. I have to train them new services, new policies. I have to train them, but then it's also new for me. So like so from the head, some there we have new product. Okay, learn it within, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days, and then you have to cascade it to your team. But it's something new for me. I have not even bloody experienced it. Sorry for the word, yeah. But you as a manager, you have to train your people. But in here, like I said, these kind of interviews are one of my favorites because it's coming from my personal experience. So it's very easy for me to just share. I don't need a script or anything. It just comes from my head. I just share it. And it
So,
has helped me a lot. Like I said, I was really down when I saw this business. It pulled me up. It has given me a direction. It has given me another hope for to live again, because at that time I was really thinking of going the other way. But sayang naman ganda ko, 'di ba?
of course, of course. Never
So
going to waste it. You shouldn't.
so I said, okay, I had to do this, and it has improved me a lot personally. With the finances, I did not really think that much about the financial growth because inside our community, I know that it's gonna happen. Sometime sooner or later, it will happen. But what my favorite part is the personal growth, the self development that the community is providing with us. It's not only about business. They provide you with support, encouragement to change you. Like you it's not like change you forcefully. You yourself would like to improve yourself and then challenge yourself. Can I do a go live? Maybe because I was shy. I couldn't even say hello to a camera before, but now you have to shut me. You have to put me on mute. So yeah, so the self development is very big for me in this business, and this opportunity for me to share my experience to people who are a little bit skeptical. Maybe in their heart they feel like, okay, I want to do this, but then maybe they will just take my money and then run off. We're not gonna put our faces on here, our name on here, if we are doing something that is not right. You can even check me out, check my Facebook, check her Facebook, private message us, call us. Our telephone number are there, our email address are there. You can check us, yeah, and we are genuine people. So that's the reason why I did this business. It's my favorite. And the training side, because for a person like me who did not know anything about the business, owning a business, I did not know anything. Oh, by the way, I was only a high school graduate, so there you go. A high school graduate would hoping or dreaming to own a business. Because sa Pilipinas kasi medyo ano, 'di ba?
No.
Judgmental.
Judgmental. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so that's why so tayong mga Filipino, we had this growing up mindset like, pag high school ka lang, yun na, wala kang mararating. Or kapag hindi maganda yung English mo, wala kang mararating.
mararating.
So something like that. So nadala ko yon as a Filipino. Pero because of this community, they help you see your worth. Because
That's
before the business, I was just content. Like, okay, I have a good job. I'm earning enough monthly to pay the bills and just a tiny bit extra to send to send back home. But then there's not much to save for my retirement or for something for traveling, ganyan. So sabi ko, pero I was content. But after I saw this opportunity, I said, "Oh my God! What was I doing? How long have I been working in this bloody company with this politics, with the
I
pay
know.
rise? Yung pay rise dito, di ba, every year lang.
No, you're lucky. You're having a pay rise. I am a nurse, and you've heard it. We're in the front line. How much percentage did we get for an
Very
increase?
bad. It's
One
very
percent.
Yeah, and then the effort that you guys are doing is much, much, much more than what we are doing. But then obviously, we are in the financial sector, blah blah blah. But still, the pay rise is not really a pay rise because even the gastusin is rising.
Yes, that's the most disappointing part of life. You know, we all the commodities, everything, the taxes and the goods and foods and everything we buy, the tumataas ang rate ng mga
So it's not a pay
expenditures.
rise. It's just like getting at par with the cost of living. Yun lang yun.
Yeah, it's actually getting very expensive. But our salary on our permanent jobs, they're actually they're not going
Pangbilang
up.
lang.
It's stabilizing. It's not picking up. It's just the same. We're staying where we are. So this opportunity is really really a help, a big help for us, that we can achieve a lot of our life dreams that we thought we can never achieve anymore.
Yes, that's why I wanted to share because after became a business owner, a digital business owner, I saw my worth. I can make my worth. Me
Yeah, feel it.
myself will be, like, because as an employee, kahit aminin mo man na hindi, pumapayag tayo na ito lang yung worth natin. Let's say 20,000 pesos per month sa atin sa Pilipinas or something
Yeah.
like 20,000 pesos, yan yung worth mo. Kahit pa sabihin mo na, no, 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 I'm worth more than that. But then, why are you staying there? Why are you accepting that paycheck every month? You need to do something
You need to
else.
do something about it. You have to think of your future. You have to
Yeah.
think of your family.
Yeah, that's the good thing because when I started this business, it was June 2019. I was working full time and I was doing my online business. And at that time, I was really, 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 really fed up of my job. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now I wanted to really leave my job because I had an argument with management over and over and over again, and but then I was thinking, if I leave this company and I find another job, it's going to be the same story.
It will be.
Every company, every job, there will be politics. But then the better thing about this one, I know the people. Like there is a saying, I think, in Sri Lankan community. They say, "A known devil is better than an unknown devil." That's what one of my consultants, sales consultant, because he saw me getting stressed out and angry. I told him I'm gonna go and find another job, blah 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 blah. And that old man, bless him, my God, I really appreciated when he had told me, listen, if you go for another job, this is going to be the same. And on top of that, you're going to be starting from the bottom. In here, you are already in a managerial position, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, he's right, actually. So after that talk, I just said, okay, I'm gonna punch in my clock card, gonna do my work, and then go back home. I don't care about whatever they want to do with their working life. I don't care if they don't give me a pay rise. I don't care if blah blah blah. As soon as I come to work, get my pay, and then do something else without their knowledge, and that's what I did. In that June, from June, I joined and I did my training. Within 3 weeks, my business was up and running. So I already have my business online running while working full time. And since then, July 2019, every time I go to work, I was like, and then they were saying, "Why are you so happy nowadays?" Because before that, I was like,
You were dreading to go to work.
"Work again? Oh my God, what am I working today? Oh my, who's the cashier? Oh, you've called up sick. Okay, but then that time, oh, someone called up, said, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna find some cover. Yeah. It didn't matter to me anymore because I knew from the back of my head I already have an exit plan.
Yeah,
Whatever happened, I have my business on the side. Doesn't matter if they said, okay, Lilibet, go. I said, okay, fine. Diba? So yeah, from July to the end of December, like I mentioned to you before we came live, we come on live. I was practicing the magic, and from July to December, I was earning four figure in euros already on the side of my worth at
worth.
work. Okay, and then there were some months, maybe 2 months or 3 months, I managed to earn more than my salary. And take note, I was doing my business just on the side. Whenever I'm off, whenever I'm on the train to work, coming home, I will check it on my phone, answer the queries, blah, blah, blah. And that's only my side hustle, but then sometimes it's giving me more than the paycheck at work.
More
So
than your permanent.
it's very doable. So I think for those of you who are skeptical, just try it on the side first, and then if you think that you are earning enough to supplement or maybe replace your income, then decide for yourself if you want to resign, or if you love your job so much, then stay.
Hey, yeah, and you tell me you're a high school graduate, but look what you're earning. See, it doesn't really matter. Education doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's the thing because and nowadays even some people are like maybe before the digital era, you need to have a good
Yes,
education because otherwise they will not accept you at work. They will look at your qualifications, and you're not, you won't be able, you are not fit. But then now, with everything that you can learn at your own disposal, internet, social media, you have it made.
yeah, that's the beauty of this business. You can be who you are. You don't need to be a tech savvy. You don't need to be a. We we've got business partners with different walks of life.
Yes. That's
We have,
okay because I was thinking like, oh, I'm a business owner. I need to have a very good English. Hello, pamali-mali nga grammar ko eh. Pakialam ko naman sa mangungutya diyan. Ho, yung grammar mo mali. Eh bakit? Nag-earn ka ba? Hmm?
exactly, exactly,
Ikaw ba nagbabayad ng bills ko? Di naman.
exactly. That's it. So you've been earning you financially. You've seen the difference. Personal development. You're happy with it. You had a personal growth, and then you have the community around you helping you. What are your ultimate goals for this business?
Mm, my ultimate goal, I forgot to share actually, not to brag, just but to inspire people. Um, During the pandemic, noong 2020, and 2020,
Yes.
I'm not sure about other people if they have heard the Taal volcano erupting in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
that's where I'm from. So at that time, I lost my focus on the business, which is another benefit of having an online business. You don't not you do not need to worry about it because it's online.
It's
Wala
automated.
wala kang isipin na, "Oh my God, tatabunan ng volcano yung aking."
Wala ng ash ang iyo.
Oh my God, wala na akong customer kasi nag-lockdown. Oh my God, yung renta ng shop ko, di ba? You don't need to think about it. Plus, kapag ganitong merong emergency, for personal emergency, family emergency, you can just okay, focus on your family. Let the automation run the business for you on at the background, because there are some more important things to do, and that's the reason why we do it, because we need to have more time for the more important things rather than just earning.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to me nung January 2020. Nakafocus ako dun sa family ko back home, and then I went back home February until March to see how they were. And then while I was there, I purchased a brand new home away from the danger zone. Be-
Wow.
Because at that time, kasi nga, nung nangyari yung volcano, obviously no one knew that's gonna happen. So, hindi yung family ko, they were all scattered. Hindi namin alam kung saan sila pupunta. So I was thinking that we cannot carry on like that. We don't know how the volcano is gonna behave again,
Mm.
and so na level 2 now. So baka daw mag-erupt uli. So we need to have some place safe. So that's the reason why I decided to buy the brand new home, which with all humility, yung deposit money was from the digital business.
From the day. There
So
you
they were safe. My family is safe. I have the peace of mind, which is most important. If
go.
you have peace of mind, if you have a good health, mayaman ka na, 'di ba? So
Yes. I
yung
agree.
yung 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 pera dito is sure as long as you focus on it, and obviously you work for it. Hindi naman namin sinasabi na get plugged into our system and the money will flow. Oh,
But it's not going to be like that.
syempre
It's
you have
just
to
like,
learn.
yeah, it's just like any other business. You have to invest on it.
Alam mo,
It is a business.
bumili ka ng seedling, ano na yon, mangga na.
No,
Hello?
that's what I was saying. You have to diligan mo. You bought a seedling, you plant it, and then you nurture it.
But then the good thing sa digital business natin, kasi nga electronic, online and digital, yung pagsibol ng prutas mabilis,
It's
'di
yeah,
ba?
it's
Hindi
quicker
katulad
than
nung ano. So, yeah, yung goal ko, siyempre meron pa rin tayong mga existing na loans, yung mga kapatid natin nagsu-support pa
yeah.
rin tayo. So, yun lang yung ano ko, yung ma-wipe out, yung maging loan
Don't
free.
worry.
Tapos makabili ako kasi at the moment na we're still renting here in the UK. So makabili ako ng house dito sa UK.
Yeah.
Tapos nun, just traveling kasi yun lang naman ang mga ano, 'pag nabuhay ka, 'pag ano, working ka lang. Yung nanay ko, she was working all her life. So hindi siya masyadong nakapag-enjoy ng life niya kasi siyempre she already had us at a young age. So
Mm.
wala siya masyadong life. And then, yung last 5 years pa niya, nakikasakit pa siya. So,
Mm.
wala kaming chance for her to enjoy her life. So, because now we have the choices, we have the option. Because dati kasi yung mga matatanda, they have to go abroad. They have to leave their kids behind kasi walang opportunity sa
There's no
Pilipinas.
opportunities at home.
So ngayon may options, merong opportunity. It's just up to us to explore it and to take advantage of it. Kasi kung hindi, then we will stay where we are. At kung hindi naman tayo nagte-take ng action, then stop complaining kasi ikaw naman yung walang ginagawa.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's actually the most ultimate goals. Retire early, enjoy your golden years, enjoy your life with your family, with your kids.
Yes, kasi at the end of the day, ano, may
When are
pamana
you,
kang pera pero walang memories yung family.
no, nothing. When are you going to enjoy it? When your knees are already hurting, when hindi ka na makalakad, if you're already what? Waiting for somebody to look after you, then
Mm,
where is the joy in that?
yeah. Nowadays we can have both. Before we can parents, they have to choose over providing for the family or being with the family. Nowadays, you can have both. You can provide
You
for
can have
them
both.
and be with them because you're working online. You're working at home.
Yeah, with
So
this business, you can have you can have both. You can have an earning on the background. You can enjoy your family. So, what are you waiting for? Do you think this business will replace your permanent job?
yes, 1,000%. It's 1,000%. Yeah. I forgot to mention because I was on furlough since last year. I have not been working for February, March, April, May. 1 year and 3 months.
Oh wow!
Nasa bahay lang ako tambay. Kumikitang tambay.
But yeah, see, you're earning and you're at home. You're enjoying your newborn.
The
Is she
baby,
newborn?
my sister's baby. Pero I was with her since the pregnancy, since yung
Ah,
ultrasound, hanggang sa lumabas, ako yung nag-aalaga. So,
okay.
parang baby ko na siya. So, sabi ko, naku, dahil sabi pa nga nila, para na ako nag-maternity leave sa haba. No?
I thought she's your baby actually. So you've heard it, folks. We've got this opportunity. We are sharing with you. You've heard the digital business journey of Lilibet, and it's really it's very inspiring. I'm really awed to what she had been through and what she's been doing at the moment. And she's enjoying her life. She's on furlough, but she's earning at the same time. She's not actually just relying on her furlough payment, but she's also got a side hustle that's giving her more than what she receives from her corporate job. So if you really wanted something like this, we've got this opportunity. All you have to do is your check it out.
Yeah.
We are not doing this to actually compromise our dignity or our ang tawag dito. I couldn't say it. But anyway, if you're looking for a side hustle, if you're looking for a full-time job, this opportunity is for you. I've got my website here. You can check Lilibet Francisco's page and sign up. All you have to do is sign up. And tonight is our webinar night. So would you like to invite them?
Oh yeah. It's good to join the live session, but then because of the time zones, maybe it's not gonna be right. Especially for us here in the UK, your live session niya is at 1 o'clock in the morning. So if
Yeah.
it's not right for you or it's not convenient, it's okay because as soon as you sign up on her website, highachiever.co.uk, you will immediately receive a replay. So that is all is similar to the one on live. The only difference between the live session and the replay are the people who are sharing their experiences. But the whole business presentation and everything about it is the same. It's just that the presenters will be different and the people who will be sharing their experiences will be different because we want to show a diversity of people. We want to show that there are some people that are in their 70s and there are people that are in their teens, 19 years old doing this business, and there are people who were parents. There are people who are, young and single, unemployed and busy, professionals, dentists, you name it. That's the reason why every single time we do it twice a week, the live session. Every single time you will see different people on that panel. If you can attend the live sessions every time if you like, and you will see it for yourself that I'm telling the truth. that there is different people every
With
time.
different people every time. Yeah.
Presentation is going to be the same. So if you want to know the business itself, the presentation, you can get the replay from her website, highachiever.co.uk. But if you want to listen to different kinds of testimonials from different walks of life, you can join the live sessions every Tuesdays and
Thursdays.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, thank you so much, Lilibet, for your very inspiring journey and story. So, guys, I keep on telling this. I keep on posting in my page. Our dreams should never be just a dream. A dream should be achievable. If you wanted to enjoy your life, I mean, we are not here to just pay the bills. Let's enjoy life while we can. I mean, we've for myself, I've got two young children. I wanted to enjoy myself, my family while I'm still young. So that's why I'm still here. If you wanted to do the same thing, you've heard it and you know what to do. And thank you so much, sister, for accepting this interview, for sharing your story. It's really very inspiring. And hope to see you again, everyone, for another interview. Thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for watching. And God bless everyone and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.